Hello. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Let's get this show on the road, I guess. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're going to be drawing Owl House. Forgive my voice. I think I might be coming down with something, but we'll see. In case you didn't know, our growing community is filled with tons of art nerds, and we art nerds have to stick together. If you're an art nerd too, be sure to check out the links on our social media in the description below and check out our website for our class offerings, where you can get critique, guidance, and encouragement from our instructors, because we're not just a YouTube channel, we're an art school too. If you'd like to support us so we can keep making free content, consider supporting us by becoming a YouTube member for exclusive channel perks like emotes and sub badges, or supporting us on Patreon for as little as $2 a month, where you can get access to tons of perks like our working files, critique sessions, class recordings, and a huge discount on our classes that have a limited amount of spots. So be sure to check those out before they're gone. Whew. Alright. Phew. Hopefully. I think that was rather smooth. Oh. Yikes. Alright. Okay, cool. Oof. Getting the hang of this, I think. Hope everybody's having a really nice weekend. I think is this the first time we've done this at a later time? Because I don't quite remember. But if it is, let us know if, you know, if it works for you guys. Is this more accessible? I think it's accessible, at least for myself, so. Alright. We're gonna be drawing Owl House characters today in my style, so I'm gonna try to be a little more simplified, I guess. I want to keep like the appeal of the characters, since their style is actually a style I really like myself. Hi, some screaming bozo. Sorry if I'm a bit sniffly or coughy. I kinda came back from vacation like recently, and I think traveling did make me a little sick, perhaps, even though it was a really, really nice vacation. This is gonna be, I think, loose. I'm gonna try at least. We're gonna see. Sometimes, like, you know, I'll draw something and it doesn't look quite like her. This is my attempt anyways. I probably should have, like, done a bunch of, like, Owl House studies beforehand. But it's too late now. We'll just see how it goes. I want to try to draw at least the big three, you know, like Ida, Luce, King, you know? But we'll see if we can do that. What is the Owl House? It's a show, I think on Disney Plus, about a girl who goes through a door, I think, and then she meets a sort of witch there. Everybody is like magical. She goes to, it's like another world called the Boiling Isles. Everything's a little bit creepy, and she learns how to be a witch. I had no idea there was more than one person on this channel. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of us now. Or at least at the moment, there's only 3 streamers, I think. So there's me, there's Giggy, there's Jesse. I think in the coming year we're gonna have more, so look forward to even more names to keep track of. Man, Luce's hair is actually pretty difficult to draw. If you guys are Owl House enthusiasts, I salute you. This is tough. Do you guys have any favorite characters? Have you guys followed the seasons pretty closely? Thank you, Poison to Caprison. Clip Studio. Oh, that's about my feeling too. I really like Amity Marine. Also really like Lilith and Ida and Luce. I guess, I don't know. And Alador. I guess, I don't know. And Amira. I guess I like a lot of them. She has like a hoodie. And then we have her. I think it's like her shorts. High-waisted shorts. She's quite fashionable. The little white person with the orange hair and the big nose. Yeah. Me too. I think that's supposed to be like Dana Terrace's little guy. So that was pretty fun. I hope like stuff like that happens a lot in the anime industry. It's very cute. Oh. Happy birthday, Opal. I hope you have a really nice one. Does she like Owl House? This one's for you, Opal. It's an excellent show. Thanks. Alright, Albert. I think usually he has like blank eyes when he's on the thing, the staff. I actually really like the concept of the talismans. So cute. A lot of fodder for like imagination. I shouldn't say fodder, I should say fuel. I think it's really cute how Amity's is a cat. Makes me think of my cats, but I don't think they would make very good talismans. Everyone excited for Christmas? I think the owl house is a pretty cute. Actually, you know what? I should probably be trying them in Christmas outfits. Just to fit the mood. Use the human. Right, so she has like rolled up. I see, alright. And her shirt is not tucked in, it's just a very big shirt. I think. We'll have to see. Whoops. Yes, okay, so her shirt is just like it's just a big shirt, not tucked in. That's cool. Not gonna lie, I'm not having a good time with the hair. Not sure at all how this is supposed to look, but we'll give it our best shot. Good luck on your exams. I really like Edric and Amira. They're my favorite. I wish they showed up a little bit more. And maybe for Ida, I'll try drawing with something orange. Ida's always fun to draw. Welcome. actually not quite sure what kind of pose I want her to be in for this. I think Ida's character was also really, really good. Love to see like an older woman character, I guess. I feel like we don't see many of those. I did think it was really funny though, because I'm not actually sure. Is she supposed to be like an older lady since she's younger than Lilith, and Lilith looks really, really young. Is she younger than Lilith? Someone correct me on the lore. Yeah, I agree. Airy conditioner. Trying to keep things somewhat spoiler free. I'm not sure if Redacted is a spoiler character. Yeah, that might be it. I guess she does have go through a lot of stressors. I also wonder if like all those like powers that she has, like popping her head and hands off, is that like just a witch thing? Or is that just like a her thing because of the curse? I mean, because of stuff. Oh, thank you. Really gonna like be cause trouble for myself by having these hands here. Her dress is a little tricky. Let's see. Um, Something like that, perhaps. And then her eyebrows. Oh, I see. Thank you for coming anyways, Tara. Have you seen Thanks to Though? If so, what did you think of it? I don't actually remember the names of the episodes. I have seen up to Cover Your Ears people who aren't uh who aren't caught up. I've seen up to the point where they met, you know, the collector and then ran, like they just escaped and then Ida was, yeah. So I got up to there and then is that the end of the second season? The third season? I know we have one more to go. We can fix up Albert here. I don't actually want to cover her too much. Yeah, I think this, like, the writing is always top notch. Albert. Here. Thank you, Blueberry. I actually haven't drawn fan art for the Owl House, even though I really want to. I just haven't had the time. Too many other things I gotta draw, you know? Thank you, Maja. I honestly don't know if it's a good or bad thing because I feel like once I get tired really easily, so once I finish the sketch, I'm like, oh, so sleepy. And then I never finish anything because I'm like, well, I drew it, right? Haha. Even though I really should be finishing things way more. Okay, there's that. And then there's King. I do love King too. I always like a little guy who isn't like only for comedic effect. He has a really cool plot to him. I think King is adorable too. I wasn't sure if I would like him because I was worried that he would just be like another like pet animal character, you know? But he's really important to the story, and then he's really cute and very sweet. I'm glad that like he and Luz are such good friends. He even has a cute little foxtail. Good night, Madja. Drawing cute characters is always a little bit hard for me. I don't get their proportions correct. Always gotta fiddle around a lot. I also feel like maybe I could change up Luce's pose a little bit. Not sure what, but I feel like she'd be a little bit more Lucy, floaty. I think the other one was a little bit more more generic. Makes you be more excited or something. Could never forget about Hootie. Although I'm not sure where I can connect him in somewhere. We'll see at the end. She's looking a little bit big, so I'm gonna shrink her a little bit. Something like this. Like so. Yeah, I think this looks okay. I like how you gave everyone more realistic proportions except for King, who got chibified even further. Yup. He's hard to draw. I don't know. I don't draw cute characters very well. He's the cutest. Hi, Livia. Oh, goodbye, Raven. Have you ever watched Amphibia? Yeah, I actually am still in season 1, I think. I only got to the Sasha's ep in season 1, where she was like helping them fight off the birds or something. I'm pretty behind. But I'm excited. I've already been spoiled a little bit. I don't know exactly what happens, but I know there's like a really cool fight at the end, so because, you know, everyone on Twitter was like screaming about it. So I do want to catch up at some point. Maybe after Owl House? Can't wait. I wonder how surprised I'm gonna be. I feel like even though I kind of know there's gonna be like cool fights, it's like that's not even the half of it. You know, Amphibia, I think Amphibia and Owl House take place in the same world, if anything is to be believed. That's so cute. I hope the showrunners do more stuff like that. Opens up for like a little crossover, maybe. Blink and you'll miss it. I think it was like, it's just a little like, it's like a reference, right? Like a little, like a newspaper article or something. Oh, Gravity Falls too? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Line arting is always like really hard for me, even though it's like I really love artists who do really good line art. I feel like it is not my strength, and it's difficult for me to do. You guys have like a more preferred stage of drawing or art that you guys like? Oops. Oof, maybe the hands. Something like that. I'm envious, Kabuki. I guess I do like every stage. There are just some that I enjoy a bit more than others. Ooh. Trying to make sure this stuff doesn't happen in your drawings. Where the lines match up a little too well. Just shift it over a little bit. Ugh. So you don't get too many tangents. Wow! I didn't know that. Shoes always difficult. I think our shoes are a little like little slippers. Ah, I see. I always wonder, like, Owl House is like really good, so I always wonder how these shows get made, since I know they canceled it also because like they didn't believe that it was good or something. Like, makes me wonder how it works with pitching and how they decide like which shows get to continue, which shows get to be made, things like that. Sometimes I wonder if it really is just like on a whim. Maybe I'll find out in the future. Uh-oh. Alright. Yeah. Does anyone else have difficulty like talking while they're drawing? Sometimes like I'll accidentally get into these lulls because I'm concentrating, but like I know that doesn't make for very easy stream content, so it's like oops. Yeah. I wonder how people manage to like I wonder if it's just a practice thing. If the more they do it, the more they'll just be able to. Probably. I always feel like I have to be like, I have to double check myself all the time. Cause like sometimes I'll like think something and then I'll be like, did I ask that? Did I say that out loud? And then I have to remember. Yeah, the zone. Rudy can come after this. I finish everyone else, and then I'll see where I can fit him in. What was the hardest thing for you to learn how to draw? Everything. Good question. I guess the hardest thing probably clothes, actually, because clothes and hair, because I don't think I do a very good job with it, and it's difficult for me because I just don't really draw enough of it. I think I can draw a passable like passable hair, I guess, but like, you know, I feel, or like passable clothes, but not like as great as what I want to draw. And I feel like it's difficult for me to sort of like look at something and draw like clothes or hair the way it is in my mind. Like, it's much easier when like I have reference, or if I see like someone else draw pretty hair and it's like, oh, of course that's how you draw long hair. But if I had to just do it myself, it's like, well, unsure. What was the hardest thing you guys ever had to draw? Or what do you guys struggle with, I guess? Also be good ideas for future videos. I know everybody wants to learn how to draw backgrounds. That seems to be like a really common ask. Right, and she's got her legs like so. How are you outlining that without zooming in? Practice, I guess. It's also actually a pretty good idea to not zoom in when you're drawing or painting or outlining, because it helps you see like the proportions of like the overall image. Because, you know, if you zoom in, you'll get really bogged into the details of like whether this shoe is like perfect. And then when you zoom out, it will throw off your whole like composition. And I also do zoom in. I just do it a little bit less, I think. Thank you, Clover. Ooh, cat anatomy, yeah. I have 2 cats, so you would think that I would have like a lot of like chances to draw cats, but it's like they know that when I'm drawing them, because they'll be sleeping for like 4 hours in the same pose until I pick up my pen, and then they move every single like every single pen stroke, and it's like, why are you doing this to me? I think the hardest for me is backgrounds. My art style is rubber, pose, cartoons, so everything is very simple for me. Book backgrounds. Yeah. Backgrounds. That's really cool though. I actually find graphic art styles really difficult for me to grasp myself, so like that's very cool that you're able to do that. My partner also has a very like graphic style, which I think looks so cool. Folds on clothes are hard to draw in hands. I hear you. Also, like, really tough for me. That's why I always usually have to draw, like, things very separately. And they always take me a really long time. Like right now with her shoe, I'm just like, my god. I'll just have to be really... Don't have the time to like kind of finagle with it at the moment, so... Ooh. What do you animate in? Really? Photoshop? Whoa. Do you use any plugins or are you just using, like, just Photoshop, like vanilla? That's rough. Props to you. Self-tap animators are really cool. I feel like animation is pretty difficult to kind of teach yourself, so I always have great respect for people who are able to do so. It's a lot of patience.
Packages from Scotiabank have unique rewards for unique people like you. Whether it's a backpacking honeymoon or a new home.
This has been a pretty annoying problem. Hopefully. Yeah, it's ugh. All right, this part. I know she has long nails, but I love making trouble for myself, so do you think Krita is good enough to try out some animation? It does have animation properties, so, and it's free, so yeah, I do think so. It is, however, from what I hear, a little bit clunky. Sorry. It's clunky and it's also like a bit heavy on the computer. At least when my friend tried it out in animation. Animation is just a bunch of drawings making an object move. Yes and no. If only it was that easy. What was your most challenging part to draw of this image or in general? In general, hands are always hard. Hair is always hard. Clothes are always hard. Shoes are always hard. Oh yeah, I've heard people use Lipoclip. I gotta check it out myself. Gotta check out what all the youths are using. Of which I'm also youth, perhaps. Perspective is hard, yeah. Goodbye, Void Dragon. What was your first art program? Psy, actually. Paint Tool Psy. Found like a cracked version on DeviantArt. But actually, you know, you should buy the full Paint Tool Psy program for the full price because it's made by only one guy. And like he personally does all the customer service. And it's a really, really good program for not too much. Let's see. Oh yeah, Microsoft Paint. I guess there's also that. I used to draw with that on the mouse, on my mouse, like in high school. Oh, Ibis Paint. I've heard that one. I've heard good things from that too. How would you say it holds up? Alright, Albert. I'm realizing that Albert's staff is kind of pointed upward a little, so there's going to be a little bit of perspective to it that I have to account for. That will be fun, definitely. Perspective can be, you can kind of cheat a little bit by just making sure your certain aspects of your form are like present. Like for example, Albert's wings, normally he's just kind of like this, right? But if you curve the wings upward like that, then it like adds a little bit of perspective to it. Like when I say curve, I mean like this part. Just the way something wraps around an object. You can like suggest certain angles just by adding a little bit of some curves, you know. As we're looking up. So we will see these, like the wings curve up, because it's kind of a rounded form. Basically just think of everything as like cylinders or something, or a box. I use cylinders because I think it's easiest, but I think a lot of people use boxes. Like if he was a cylinder. But yeah, that's like the brief way to do it. Bye, Orange. I have drawn a dragon. In my life. I used to play this game called Flight Rising that I still really like it. I just keep forgetting my password. And like forgetting to log in. It has some pretty cool dragons. I probably won't draw a dragon after this since I don't think I'll have enough time. Maybe another time though. We can put it into like the list. We might actually have it. I don't know if that's part of our like to-do list already. Maybe we've done it already? You'll have to check up on our other streams. Yeah, same, I reconditioning. Alright, we've got King, we've got Albert. Hopefully I can get King done pretty quickly. We still have half an hour left, right? Time is meaningless to me. We are trying to keep things a little bit spoiler free, so try to keep your like what happens in other episodes somewhat under wraps. 'Cause also I haven't watched it, yo. Snap. Okay. Staff okay. Liner somewhat okay. It's getting a bit messy, sadly. Alright, King. King's always a little he's cute, so I always find cute characters really difficult to reconcile with like my preference for realistic looking stuff, I guess. I will try. We will see if I am able to. Let's see. Does King have ears? No, he has horns. What languages can you speak? I can speak English, conversational Cantonese, very, very, very little French. How about you? Can you guys speak a lot of languages? I'd like to learn how to read Chinese and write Chinese and maybe Russian, just because it's interesting. Oh, Spanish. My partner speaks a little bit of Spanish, I think. She had like a 2K streak on Duolingo or something. That she ended. Does Duolingo actually help? I'm only suddenly remembering the whole Duolingo hoodie thing. So that was interessant. Does Duolingo send you notifs to I don't know, to continue your streak or something? Thanks for coming, Eve the Potato. Oof, haven't drawn these little potlush limbs in a while. Whoops. Try to be polite in chat, eh? Let's see. Bye, Ty. Thanks for coming. Oh god, this like this leg in the background. Okay. Oh boy, okay. Sometimes I get so... I don't know, it's like the weirdest things that you'll have trouble drawing. Where it'll just be like one thing that you've drawn before several times. And then suddenly, today, it's like, well, now it's gonna be a problem. Something like this, perhaps. Bye, high score heroes. Thanks for coming. Okay, maybe this is a little better. Okay. Might have to do some size adjustments anyways. King's looking a little big. But then he looks too small if I make him too small. Alright, should be fine. Start coloring. Whoops, sorry about that. That's what backgrounds does to you. Makes you question things. Your whole life. But don't worry, you'll get there. When in doubt, use references. And if you have, like, I don't know, CSP. Well, actually, you could, like, go into SketchUp or Blender and, like, try and put some boxes around to try and, like, make your own sort of small reference of how the background might look, or the perspective, and then go from there. But I know that's, like, it's kind of a lot of stuff to do for one little thing. Yeah, you can also go into... You guys know how to use the perspective tool in Clip Studio? It is a little bit unintuitive, I feel like, so understandable if it's not something you've gotten around to. Alright, well, hopefully I remember. Alright, let me just change some of these colors. We've got time, I think. Oops. Actually, maybe we don't. Ah, yeah. Give me 1 second. I guess I'll try to color this first and then talk about the tool if we have some time in the end. Or put it onto the list, I guess. I'll try to be a bit speedy with it. I think you can, for like, you know, you can also just get any model from the asset store, and then if you plop it into your drawing, you'll get like a grid that you can move around. Hi, Jandy. It's actually, let's see. Oops. All right. Oof. Clocks are ticking now. This part of the stream always gets me a little like, oof. It's like I forget that like I'm supposed to have something at the end of it. And to be honest, skin tones is also one of my like my difficulty, I guess. I feel like it's just like a product of having like poor coloring skills. Whoops. Color theory, yeah. Things I need to draw. Things I need to study on that I don't have time. Thank you, Sorks Junebug. Believe in us. We'll get to our goals. As usual, I do appreciate everyone for coming. Very kind, very nice of you all, and I appreciate all your patience. Let us know if this new time is like a good time for you guys. Or if like earlier, later might be better. I think we're still figuring out what might be the best. It is a weekend after all, so lots of trial and error. Okay, so purple here. Some white here. Oh crap. I mean snickerdoodles. Oh. I'm glad to hear it, Ari Conditioner. It's nice to meet you this stream. Hopefully you'll be able to catch more streams, like the more streams we have in the new year. I think some of the new streams might be traditional as well, so if that's something you guys are interested in, please let us know. Whoops. And then lighter red, I think. For like her little skirt area here. I also talk to myself when I draw just to keep myself focused. I do that like a lot ever since I got cats, I feel like, because then Argos, they're just so cute and I just start asking them like nonsense questions. What's the lasso thing you're using to color? It is Ferran Lasso Sketch Shade. It is something I bought from Ferran, who's a brush maker. Or actually, I don't know. It might be on the asset store for free. So I might have posted it in the live stream Discord at some point. But yeah, it saves a lot of time for me because I don't actually have to flat anything. Makes things really, really seamless. Fran is a really good brush maker. I feel like I really like their stuff. So always go check out, check it out if that seems interesting to you. What differs it from the average lasso? I'm sure you could remake it in Clip Studio, but basically the regular lasso tool will just select something and then you can do you can wait and then put something, fill it out with color with the fill bucket tool. But this lasso automatically does it for me, so I don't have to waste extra time to, or not waste, but spend extra time to whoops. So I don't have to spend extra time to go and click extra things to fill something out. I can just do it in one go. But thanks for visiting. Have a good time wherever you're headed to. Okay. Ooh, it's a little bit. Well, this might be. I did not realize I was like drawing her like other outfit, her others like her seasonal season 2, season 3 outfit. Whoops. Oh well, I guess. Yeah. Although that's also an issue that might happen sometimes. I also have another lasso tool that will just delete everything inside it, so that can help for like erasing things as well. Although you can do the same thing just by using the regular lasso and then pressing delete. Yeah. Lucy's eyes are brown. Okay. Hootie, or no, Owlbert is also brown. I guess Hootie is the Owl House, huh? So maybe he's the final boss? Or he'll save the day? Let's see. Luce the human. I don't think I'm getting her colors right. We'll see, I guess. Oh, yeah. Oh, please don't crash. Ah, I forgot King. How could I forget King? I was like, I'm definitely forgetting something. Thank you, Ari. Okay, red color. Do love his big ol' eyes. Oh boy, is that another ad? No, okay. Whew. Thank you, Plover. And little gray. Getting in the little missing color bits. Okay. Whoa, just right on time, I see. So that's excellent for us. Well, thanks for coming, guys. Did I miss anything? I guess Albert's looking a little sparse. But thanks for coming, guys. This was kind of a new thing, sort of. Appreciate you guys coming out. Probably leave in a little bit. Be sure to check us out. And I hope you have a really nice day. Yeah. Appreciate everyone coming. Goodbye.